I was really inspired by the idea of bringing choreography and technology together, exploring the idea of how robots can translate types of human intimacy and whether those kinds of translations can evoke some kind of empathy or emotive response from an audience. I started to think about ideas of intimacy, and of course one of the most simple acts of human intimacy is kissing. That's how we came to this idea of having two robotic arms transform into human-like figures that could attempt to kiss each other. Damath had these robotic arms in the lab, and I thought they were really such an interesting way to explore choreography because they create a lot of movement.
This is a really great opportunity for engineers to really understand how robots should behave in a more organic, trustable manner. The robots are actually industrial arms, so they're not really meant to be choreographic pieces. For an engineer, you need to understand the outcomes. In general, it's really about picking something up and moving it to another place. This idea that Mel brought in about a kissing robot was quite compelling and appealing.
What I think is really interesting about this collaboration is how it can teach us about relationships between humans and robots and how we can feel safe in those interactions, about how we can design robots so that they reflect or mirror back the way humans communicate care, how they communicate tenderness. There's a highly theatrical, dramatic aspect to the work which makes us stop and pause and think about, the kinds of movements that we're used to seeing in dance, the kinds of movements that we're used to seeing in theatre or mime.
It's really about creating a world that I hope audiences can resonate with or reflect on this idea of performative robots. There's something really interesting about watching non-humans perform and how they can potentially evoke emotion or empathy